Hey y'all! Time for lesson 155 in our language. I don't know what page. Lesson 155. Page 276. Yes. Alright. We are going to review. What good work you did on this job. What kind of sentence is that? Let's ask Hunter. What kind of sentence is this? It is an exclamatory sentence because it shows strong feeling. Right? Look at this sentence. Did you see the morning meet the night or the sea meets the sky? What's it talking about? What do you think? I think it's talking about when you look out in the ocean and where the sea meets the sky and when the sun comes up. Because it was night and then the morning meets the night and it becomes morning. I'm thinking. Alright, what kind of sentence is this? Let's ask Sarah. It is it's slipping my mind. What is it? Interrogative, yes. It's an interrogative sentence because it asks a question. Connor, what good work you did on this job? What are your two synonyms in this sentence? Synonym means two words that have nearly the same meaning. What do you think? Work and job would be the correct answer. Those are synonyms. Did you see the morning meet the night where the sea meets the sky? Where are your antonyms? Let's ask Judson. Judson, what are your two antonyms in the sentence? The correct answer is night and morning. I'm thinking. Yes. So these are antonyms because they mean opposite. Let's ask Carrie, what are your two homonyms in this sentence? Let's review what homonym means. Homonym means you have two words that sound the same, but they're spelled differently and they mean different things. What do you think? Your brain doesn't even really think of it because you consciously distinguish between the two words. The correct answer are C and C. Do you see that? Those are called homonyms because they sound the same, but they are spelled differently and mean the different things. All right. On top of page 276, you might have noticed that yesterday the video cut off really abruptly. The reason for that was because right B was supposed to be for yesterday, and I was kind of struggling. I was trying to give you an example sentence. I was kind of struggling on what sentence to give, so I chopped the video, that part of the video off. So that's why it ended abruptly yesterday. So we're going to skip right B today. So get your pencils and cross out right B. Think C. Have your pencils ready. Label the action verb AV, the subject S, the direct object DO, and the indirect object IO. We're going to do the first four together. Jacob gave Joseph a coat of many colors. What's your action verb? Gave. What's your subject? Who gave? Jacob. Jacob gave what? First of all, let's find our prepositional phrases. Get them out of the way, it helps you. Jacob gave what? Jump. Coat. To whom? Joseph. Your indirect object is Joseph. Remember, your indirect object is a sandwich in between your action verb and your direct object. Number two, Joseph told Pharaoh the interpretation of his dream. Are there any prepositional phrases to help us? Yeah, of his dream. It helps us get those words out of the way. What's your action verb? Told. What's your subject? Who told? Joseph. Joseph told what? Interpretation. To whom? Pharaoh. Do you see how I jump to find the direct object first? Jump back to find the indirect object. Always find your direct object first. Alright, number three. He gave his brothers grain for their families. Any prepositional phrases to help us? Get rid of words. Yep. Action verb. Gave. to who? Brothers. Notice, y'all, how I'm using whom or what, the direct object questions, and also I'm using to whom or for whom to find the indirect object. Okay? Number 4, Sears, Roebuck, and Co., so students for company, sent me a sales catalog. What's your action verb, Allie? Send. Elise, what's your subject? Subjects. Who sent? Sears, Roebuck, and Co. That's the name of the whole company. Okay, we put subjects over all of them. I guess this is considered a subject too, but you can just let that go. All right, Sears, Roebuck, and company set what? Set what? Catalog. That's your direct object. It's not sales. Sales is an adjective describing catalog. To whom? Me. All right. Do the rest of that page by yourself. It is the same thing here. Go slow, y'all. Find your prepositional phrases. It will help you. Ask your questions. It will help you. Okay? All right. Pause the video. Finish that. Turn to page 277. Think A. Underline the subjects one time. So we're not marking them. We're actually underlining them. And the verbs 2 times. Number 2. Write the direct objects and the indirect objects in the blank. Not all the sentences have indirect objects. Okay, y'all. Not all the sentences have indirect objects. Okay? We're going to do one of those that doesn't have it. Okay, so have your pencils ready. Quickly erase this. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Think A. Give me your attention. Says number 1, underline the subjects one time, the verb twice. Always find your verb first. What's your action verb? Hunter. Give. Don't mark it, underline it. Who give? What's your subject? You. So you need to write you and underline it. You give what? Jump this way. I'm gonna hurt myself. You give what? Attention. Let me show you what I'm doing here. You give what? Attention. Would attention be your direct object or indirect object? Would be your direct object. Always find your direct object first. You give what? Attention. So write attention under the direct object. Yeah, that's right. I should know, right? I just wanted to make sure that direct object was over here. You give what? Attention. To whom? Me. You give what? Attention to whom? Me. Notice I don't mark the direct object or indirect object in the sentence. If you want to and it helps you, go ahead and do it. It's fine. This is how number 1 should look. Number 2, will you read us a story? I would love to read you a story. Okay. What is your action verb? Connor, what's your action verb? What's something you can do? Read. But notice how it's a question, so it has a helping verb too. Will read. What's your subject? Who will read? You. You will read what? Story. That's the question. What story is your direct object? To whom? Us. So us is your indirect object. Okay, number 3. Miss Bradley gave Megan her assignment. What's your action verb, Sarah? Gave. Who gave? Judson. Miss Bradley is your subject. Miss Bradley gave what? Assignment. So write assignment under direct object. Assignment to whom? To whom? Megan. So Megan is your indirect object. Notice that whenever I mix my green marker with the black, it's not very pretty. It just kind of blurs it. So sorry about that. Number 4, she carefully studied the math lesson. What's your action verb? Lincoln. What's your action verb, Lincoln? back? What do you think? No, it does not make sense. In number 4, there is no indirect object because you cannot jump back in it for it to make sense. This is your direct object, and that is all. You cannot jump back. It doesn't make sense to jump back. So she studied what lesson? That's all you do. You will, in number 4, you will let the indirect object blank. You will have a few of those. Not counting this, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will have 5 other ones that do not have indirect objects. You can write that down if that helps you. All right, you can do the rest of that by yourself. Write B. Don't freak out. On notebook paper, write a paragraph about the beach or some other favorite place. After you finish your paragraph, circle any direct and indirect objects you find. Do your best on this. I do want you to do it. You do not have to circle any direct or indirect objects you find. You don't have to do that. But I do want you to write a paragraph. It needs to be on notebook paper. I won't write it down, but you need to be listening. It needs to be on notebook paper, lined notebook paper, so it's neat. I don't want it to be just on a copy paper. It needs to be indented. 4 to 6 sentences. It needs to have a topic sentence. A topic sentence tells what the main topic or idea is of the paragraph. All right, y'all are good to go? Thank you so much. It's Friday. I'll see you on Monday. Love all of you.